Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3, let's see. Have we started? Am I streaming? Okay, for the record, I thought I'd been streaming for like the past like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I checked just now and I was signed into the wrong account. I was signed into my personal account. So I was like, it hadn't connected to the stream key for some reason. Well, no, not for some reason, because the OBS, I put in the key for this one, whatever. My point is that I fucked up pretty bad, and I felt like I thought for the past like 2 minutes I was streaming to an audience of my brother, Aaron, my boy's friend Nicholas, and the glowing CIA agents that are watching me. And I thought that they were watching me humiliate myself, and now thankfully I'm humiliating myself in the proper way. Okay. Nicholas is still upset that I'm streaming at all. In fact, he sent me a message about lemons. Big lemon. I told him I'm going to stream. His reply was big lemon. Which does not feel like, I don't feel like that's an attitude that is conducive to streaming. Regardless. He's still going on about the lemon. He's still going on about the lemons. Look at this, he's still going on about the lemons. He can't stop with the lemons. He just wouldn't say that. There's no big lemon. I'm not saying anything about the big lemon. I don't agree about the big lemon. Big lemon, no big lemon to me. It's just zero lemon in any regard, really, in any sense. I need you to say, Nicholas, that's a mighty large lemon. I'm not saying that because it's not the case. It's not the case that the mighty large lemon is here. There's no lemon to even be big at all to be big lemon. It's just not there. And you should just say it to me without equivocation. What do you even... I'm not gonna say that because it's not the case. It's not the case. Don't send that to me. Don't send that to me. It's not the lemon. The lemon is just not... I'm not gonna even address the big lemon that you've sent me because it's not... I'm just not even like a... It's not even a factor in the stream at present. It's absurd. And I don't want to have any of it. I don't want to have any of it. You still, I just don't want to deal with the lemon at all in any context. I don't want to deal with the lemon. So, Aiden, he's sending more lemons to me. He's sending more lemons to me. He's sending many lemons to me. The lemon has supposedly been sliced, he's telling me. What is your opinion on streaming without me? Can we, first of all, can we just let this fucking lemon shit subsist before I get into that? Before I get into that, we need to stop talking about the fucking lemons. We need to stop dealing with the lemons. I just need, like, calm. Oh, he's doing the Measurehead voice now. Oh no, he's doing the Thai voice. Measurehead doesn't say Bratan. He says other things. I'm not going. Just stop with the lemons. I don't want to. I'm not doing the lemons. I'm not dealing with the lemons. I don't want to even hear the first thing about lemons. I'm just like, I'm out of it with lemons. In regards to lemons, no lemons. No lemons. I'm not dealing with the lemons. I don't want any lemons here. Just lemons. No lemons. Zero lemons. Okay. Let's just cut the lemons. Okay. Let's just stop with the lemons. No lemons to me. No big lemons. No small lemons. Just stop with the lemons. Stop talking about splendiferous lemons. I don't even want to hear the word splendiferous in regards to lemons or contextually involved with lemons. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Let's just cut it out. Okay? Okay? Now. We need to talk about the vote. And the... No, don't do the Disco Elysium bit. I'm not doing that. We need to talk... I'm ignoring... I'm not acknowledging the lemons anymore. I need to talk about the referendum. It was stated in a prior stream, the last stream, that there would be a vote among the three of us as to whether we would to amend the fact that I cannot stream without my brother present. He's still sending lemon shit to me, by the way. But irregardless, as someone from Miami would say, I have been given information from informants, from people close to me. Sources have revealed that my brother has something of a trump card in an attempt to sway the vote in his favor. He came to me and he said that he would forever destroy, delete this content, the trump card, so to speak. He would get rid of it if I were to side with him on the vote and sway it in his favor. And I'm revealing this information. I'm revealing this information because I want to make it clear that I have no intention of negotiating with terrorists. I am not folding. I am not engaging with this, and I want to make it clear on the record that I denounce the video. I find it offensive. I find that the contents of it were taken out of context, a very significant context. I won't let the contents of said video influence the election in any way. I want this to be a fair and impartial vote on the subject, and I will be having none of what is being given here, and I want to make that perfectly clear. So, I have not taken a position either way. I've said that my vote was not in Aaron's favor, and Nicholas is the one that was undecided in this course. I don't know. Currently, the last GIF he sent me was a minute ago, and it was this image of a little baby thief talking about limes. And Aaron has been sending me messages denouncing my allegations, but I'm sure that the video is being sent to Nicholas as we speak, and it will be used against me in a slanderous manner. And I think that the contents of the video speak for itself, as to the being misleading, as to being inaccurate, and as to, yeah, he's already talking about it. He's received a mighty interesting video apropos of nothing. Actually, no, you haven't, as the video isn't interesting at all. It's I also want to make it clear that I will not be playing the video on stream. How do I know what the video is about? I've seen it. I'm familiar with the video and the contents. My sources have revealed it to me. I will not be engaging with the contents of the video. I have not discussed the video or the contents of the video at all. I know exactly what the video is. The provenance could be a nature documentary. I find that extraordinarily hard to believe, exceedingly hard to believe, that the circumstances of which you would have found this video would be from viewing a nature documentary. I think it could be from e-discovery or Discovery Bio. I don't believe it would be any... It could be from TMZ, in which case... Did you know at a young age I called TMZ Timsy? No, I didn't. But, as per... it could be from TMZ, as TMZ is known for mudslinging and slanderous allegations. It's known for, perpetuating false narratives. Known for being, shall we say, not exactly solid journalism. I would dispute the journalistic integrity of this outlet tenfold. So quite frankly, I don't believe that to have that could be the case, but it doesn't have any bearing on the quality. My video is not from TMZ, I can say that much. Yeah, I know where the video came from. It could be said more so to be along the lines of a National Geographic subsidiary. I dispute any and all connections to any television network. Any television network, regardless of subject matter. No matter if it's the History Channel, or National Geographic, or Discovery. Are you familiar with Discovery Plus? Yes, I am. I was just curious. I'm familiar with it. I don't think any of the videos that you've been sent would be derived from a Warner Brothers Discovery. Are you familiar with the Daily Planet from Supersman? Oh no. I'm familiar with Discovery.ca. Yeah, I don't know anything about Daily Planet in regards to Discovery or Nat Geo. What is the video? Shut the fuck whatever it is, I'm not showing it on stream. Can I show you something? Depends. Is it a video? Then no. I find it to be a very revealing video of sorts. No, you don't. You have something against videos? I know what the video is. I said previously that I refuse to broadcast the contents of the video, and I stand by that. Like you have a problem with the premise of videos, I don't have a problem with the premise of videos. I've seen many videos. I'm familiar with all sorts of videos. Non-stop videos. Video content is something of a thing I like to broadcast. You need to see this video. Yes, actually, I am sure about it, Martin. I am sure about it, Martin. I'm dead certain that you should see that video, Martin. Unbelievable. A goal. I'm just gonna reply yes. I've seen a great variety of videos, and seldom do the videos I see and peruse offer such a distinct revelation or be of such a revelatory nature, as the video in discussion. Sure, I disagree wholeheartedly. I think this is a shit video. How can you disagree? I'm familiar with it. I know the video. I know the video. Don't even get me started on the video. We're surely not familiar with the video. Do you know what? We've been doing this bit for 15 minutes. So just send the video. We don't need any more preamble. We don't need any more preamble. Just send the video. Can you describe the contents of the video for me? I think they speak for themselves. Just send the video. Just shoot it over, and I will address every point made in this video. On stream, I will make it perfectly clear my position as toward the video. Do you promise you'll address the contents of the... Yes. I promise I will address the contents of the entire video. Just send me this slanderous video distinctly and comprehensively in accordance with its running time. Yes. I won't stop the video. I will show the entire video. Okay. Okay, remember what I said about addressing the entirety of the video? Well, I guess I have to watch this entire 52-minute video about where citrus comes from.
The usual produce section will carry fresh navel oranges, eureka lemons, Mexican limes, tangerines, mandarins, and grapefruits.
Let's get right to the meat and potatoes here. No. Very often, multiple some of those products, multiple, in fact, will not be stocked in these shelves, and they won't specifically be these cultivar of fruit and slash or vegetable and slash or plantain. Carrying on.
Varieties such as lemons and limes are even some of the most common fruits used
Okay.
to spice up our food.
I don't disagree with that.
Citrus is just not widely popular for its taste.
Okay.
It is essential for our modern diet due to its...
Not true. You can subsist on many things that aren't citrus, but go on.
high abundance of nutrients such as vitamin C, potassium, folate, vitamin B6, riboflavin, calcium, and dietary fiber.
These can be acquired through any number of other... can I interrupt you for a second? Yes, what's up? I'm sorry, I'm just delving into the history and evolution of citrus. Which could in fact come from Nat Geo or Discovery. This in the case of this video, it could indeed come from any number of factual content distributive television channels / networks. It would be something you could see on one of those channels. So in that case, if well, I've stumbled onto something. Sure, you have.
There is no denying.
Yeah, these can be
one of the most important crops.
You can get those from anything else, by the way.
This exceptional fruit has woven itself into the majority of everyone's daily life.
I disagree.
Approximately 130 million tons of citrus fruits are produced in 1 year alone.
That's not a majority of people, and that doesn't really account for anything.
Due to this high importance, it is critical that we understand how our modern citrus came to be and where it originates.
It's actually not that
And
critical.
this documentary will discuss just that, taking a look into its...
This video only has
fascinating
62,000
and mysterious
views.
evol-
Can you open Discord? Sure, I can. I don't know where this came from. Why did you assume I did? Hello, hello, Nicholas. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. This wasn't the video I thought that had been that you were referring to. Are you enjoying my documentary? It's okay. I've had some major issues with it, and we're only a minute in, so that can't bode well for the other 51 minutes. But go on. This is not critical or essential. There's only 63,000 views. Anthro man. Could you go on and elaborate, because I was rather confused as to the nature of your claims of familiarity with regard to the content of the Citric documentary? The video you were... it's just... what was that about the video? Which you were fundamentally... to put it bluntly, I believed that Aaron had sent you... Like, you well, okay. I believed that the video that has been sent to me was of a different nature entirely. Oh my god. Sorry, I just need a minute. Okay. Well, no, I'm not okay. Well, actually, I'm much better than I thought I was, because I'm quite relieved. I believe that the contents of this video and the subject matter would be entirely different, because I had known from my sources that a video had been recorded, regarding myself of a slanderous nature, and I wanted to and I believe that you were in possession of that video and were going to use the information of said video against me. It was not this video regarding myself of slanders. That's right. Correct. Um right. Could you go into further detail as to the claims levied in the video you falsely believed I was going to send to you, please? No. I refuse to do that. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, my right to, my right against self-incrimination. And I'm not going to elaborate further on the content of the video unless you are in possession of it. Can you confirm or deny that my brother has sent you a video? Yes or no? That's a simple question. Yes or no, has my brother sent you a video? Within the time frame of this stream. He has sent me many videos. I mean, specifically within the past 20 or so minutes, has my brother sent you a video? Has my brother sent you a video within the last 20 minutes? As we've been streaming for how long have we been streaming now? 23 minutes. Oh, I don't speak to Cooper. I meant my brother Aaron, as in the user Zebra, according to Discord. Could you rephrase that? Has my brother sent to you a video? My brother Aaron. Has my brother Aaron sent you a video within the last 20 minutes? Oh, let me check. Sorry, I was just making sure. It came to my attention that if these videos are public, then anyone could just like message anyone in my like direct messages tab, and that concerned me because I don't want like if anyone watches this in like 20 years, then they could harass these people. Hold on a moment, please. Yes, it appears he has sent me a video. Okay. Is the video filmed vertically? It's that simple. Are the dimensions of the video vertical? Like as could fit in a smartphone? As many like does it have vertices? No, as in, for example, with the history and evolution of citrus, this is a typical display ratio. But if I were to, for example, search funniest YouTube shorts, you could see that these videos are all filmed vertically. So they are made to fit on a smartphone. Like, for example, this is the worst. That would be the worst, you're right. That's what I mean. Oh, I haven't watched it. You haven't watched the video, so I couldn't say. Okay, well, I would prefer if you kept it that way, as I'm sure that the no, we're streaming. Should I just play Detroit Become Human? Or are we gonna are we gonna get to the point eventually? Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I'm waiting.
He's brought the balloon from China. 21, can you do something for
I'm not watching this. This is an awful video. I hate this video. It appears the video he sent me confirms your reputation of being a fucking cream boy, sick creamer, creamy grunger, I assume. Cream fuck, fucking fucker, cream boy, sticky icky creamer, sloppy doppler, cream crimplet, criminal fuck boy, smuck boy, crinkly crammer, if I'm not mistaken. I object to the contents of that video, and I believe it does not confirm any of those descriptors in regards to myself. Is that what you were worried about? Absolutely. You have indeed been sent the video that I was referring to earlier. That was the video in question that I believed was I find that fundamentally interesting. Are you going to send me that video so I can debunk it? I can debunk the contents of the video and explain the true context of the video? Oh, sure. Okay. This doesn't confirm. Sorry, what's my clipboard? Okay. Well, that wasn't. I don't know. Is the video in question? Did you copy and paste it? Is that what you're doing? Okay, I'll hold. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're really fucking this up. You're really fucking this up. This is really not good at all. I don't care. This is the. I'm so eager to see this video he's been talking about. You sent it to him. He just said that you sent it to him. That's just like what are we? You're not eager to see the video. You've already seen the video. You know full well what the video is. No. Oops. Hold on, I'm holding. I'm very eager to see the video myself, as I only saw something of a relative glimpse. I'm trying to fix it. Right. Hashtag Melbourne weather. What's going on here? Yep, that's Melbourne weather. Is it 38 degrees? No. Okay, here's the video. Alright. Finally, we've gotten to the slanderous video that I was fervently denying the veracity of. And I want to make it clear what you're. I'm gonna debunk every point raised here. So.
It's mean of you to do that. Yeah? About the cream? Yeah.
It would be terrible if you actually recorded it and made it public knowledge that there is a thing about cream.
Look at his self-satisfied little smirk, by the way. His little chuckle as he films my mother without her consent, as he records her saying something out of context. Now, I want to make it clear. What my mother is saying here, contrary to popular belief, is actually that my quote-unquote problem with cream is referring to the slanderous attacks that are being hurled at me by my brother and a willing accomplice and participant in this witch hunt without any verifiable proof in favor of said allegation. I want to make that perfectly clear. This is the best thing that my opponents can get. This is the most incriminating video that has ever been sent to me. This is the best it gets. All he can do is plant evidence in my room and photograph me out of context, removing said substance from my room, or he can manipulate my mother. And by the way, this is his mother as well. How fucking dare he? It disgusts me. But he can manipulate my mother into saying things, especially that she doesn't mean, and then use that in a context that isn't representative of our true beliefs. And by the way, this video preceded her knowledge of this video is actually the second in the series. The first, which has not been sent, was my mother had caught him in the act of filming and was denying every allegation lobbied at me. So this followed, where now he was again surreptitiously filming her. This is what he wanted, and this is the best he could get. He wanted, I don't believe there to be a second video. This is the second video. I've seen the first. I've seen them both. Can you type out what she said there for the record? I'd like you to type it out for me for the record in the case of the libel slander case. I think you can type it out yourself perfectly fine. And by the way, the I would represent you thing, you would have to promise that, and that you would do your best to represent me in a court of law. Otherwise, I reject the request. What is my sniveling little rat brother sent me? I'm so eager to see that. Last night, Mom told Jenna to bring up your cream addiction to you, and she refused. She did not say that, and that's not true, and you're lying to me. I think I need you to type it out as is precedent in the legal jurisprudence of precedimitoritis. I don't speak that fucking Japanese gobbledygook. I don't give a fuck about any of that. So whatever that means doesn't have any bearing on me. That shit don't mean nothing. Are you familiar with precedimitoritis? Yeah, I could. No. Out of here. Out of here with that. No, thank you. Not interested. None of that. Not interested. Not interested in any of that. Any crumb of that. None of that. Do you want substandard legal representation? I don't believe that you are going to represent me to the best of your abilities. I think that you would attempt to sabotage my defense. In fact, as for example, this message shows you do not have the best of intent toward me, and I think you would be biased. You come into this case with preconceived notions and are fully intending to prove them on the record, despite the fact that there is no proof, not a shred of proof toward them. So it's better when the lawyer knows his client is a serial rapist. And scene. I think I'm gonna get a Pepsi and I'm gonna play Detroit after that line. So excuse me for a moment. Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. I'll be like 15 seconds. No, I won't be 15 seconds exactly. Okay, I'm back. Nicholas isn't, so I'm gonna keep the BRB thing up. Mother wants my brother. I'm saying this for an audience of my brother, by the way. I'm saying it on the record. Mom wants Aaron to go to Kohl's and get what is it? Like dinner stuff and Pepsi. And I was like, oh, that's good timing. But I didn't say that to her. But that was what I thought. I was like, okay, great. Because I've been I've been in the eye of the storm. And just when I'm out, they pull me back in. Apparently the sun is red, or the moon is red. Either way, it looks good to me. Personally, if I were my brother, I would just not do that. I'm back. Are you back? I'm back. I'm gonna take the BRB thing off. I said sorry, my cheese brick got out again. Yeah, it happens. I get that. That's fair. I was saying though is that Mom told my brother, well, she didn't tell my brother. I went downstairs to get the Pepsi and Mom said to me, "Can you ask Aaron if he can go to the store and get some dinner stuff and Pepsi?" And I was like God, I feel like Paulie like repeating a joke in The Sopranos, but like in my head I was like, oh cool, good timing. And then but I did not say that to her. And I went upstairs and knocked on Aaron's door and told him that. I think that was roughly what I said verbatim when you were gone. Does that mean he left? Not yet.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, it's been a few days, hasn't it? How are you? Okay. Well, thanks. Sorry. I was just asking. Christ. Yeah, I don't know what her fucking problem is, this pig. I ask her a simple fucking question, well, she doesn't even reply to me. What the fuck is wrong with her? Some people, like, they call themselves introverts. And, like, I get that. But, like, just be, like, fucking respectful then, right? Don't be a fucking freak. Because it just comes off as rude. Like, I'm an introvert. well, I don't know. That term has been, like, really tainted by online discourse. Because everyone, like, who uses that takes, like, this kind of perverse pride in it. It's like, yeah, I don't even care. And it's like, oh, okay. But you don't want to, like, talk to people? It's not like... it's not, it's like an impediment. Don't go on to me about cream travert. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull.
You think David Cage has ever been,
It's
high?
the address in the report.
You think he's ever... You're an introvert because you hide in your room?
Let's get
Yes,
going.
I do hide in my room 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. But... Oh, exit. Thank you. But, yeah, some people, they just... You ask them a simple question, they can't even, be fucking straight with you. Like, just, like... Be polite, right?
Sexiest androids in town.
It's not like taxing
Now I know
socially.
why you insisted on coming here.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the androids, the robots at the ambulance. I think Aaron's still here. I've seen no indication that he's left. I could open my door right now. Cool stock photos. That is so tasteful. Cut off at the midsection. If Aaron were to go downstairs, he'd be ambushed by my mother.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Wow, 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 wow. They all have the exact same body types. Oh, and I can look at them. Is that glitter on her face? Or is that makeup? What's going on there?
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
I'm looking at the
Coming,
robots.
Lieutenant.
Christ. Not stock photos. You can be a stock photo artist, a stock photo model and photographer. I know you've taken stock photos before. For example, yeah, I think you've been the subject of many. Like here, or here. I think you get the drill. So, they are stock photos. That's just their photos of you.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't
Is
tell
it
you anything.
is it that fucking guy again?
Hank,
Hey, Ben,
Is there
how's it
one
going?
precinct in this entire city?
that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there
Yeah,
too.
Jupe was with you in that photo. I did see that.
Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
Are they really covered in like glitter? What is going on there? I don't know if that picks up in the video, but like they have like this like greasy sheen on them. I don't remember that. Like it's like picking up on my my funny video. I don't know if it did on the PS4 when I played it, but like it's like his upper body is like glistening. He reminds me of Clem Caserta. I do agree. I do see that. Yeah, she's got glitter all over her fucking legs. Like if I had low graphic settings, I would think that's a bug. Or like my lighting was fucked. Actually, maybe I wouldn't because it's not appearing on everyone else. But I did not remember that from when I last played. I remember this entire sequence because it. Do androids have cocks or only the sex ones?
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving
We've
Android.
got fucking Nam and Jaden's
Like wasting time.
trick
Some
cousin
pervert who,
with the British guy doing an
you
American
actually can
accent.
handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Talk to you later, Astarion.
Night, Lieutenant.
It is entirely superfluous if they have a Pinot. I don't believe like my initial impulse is to say no, they do not have Pinot. Someone actually, do you know what? Brief aside, I need to make sure I'm gonna turn my screen off. Someone tweeted about Detroit, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna play that today. How funny is that? What is it? It's the that one person who's really way too intense. The funniest ending of Detroit Become Human is clearly what David Cage thought was the worst thing he could imagine. A robotic revolution where they fight to win control over explicit reproductive rights, and President Warren is humiliated. No, I think the worst ending is when a nuke drops, actually. But I forget. I do believe that this... No, I know for a fact that this game takes the position of a violent revolution is bad, or any violence during a revolution is bad. And I don't know if we're going to go down that route. I think I did the first time. But I don't know how much I committed to it. I know that it ended with like a giant shootout and all the robots died. Diagnosis and process. Analyze. You have to taste it.
Hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
He doesn't excrete bodily fluids. This is the only thing he has. Wait, do they have saliva? Does his tongue, is his tongue like actually, is it like touching like a fucking like doormat? What is going on there? Severe bruising. Great. Yep. Another name generator type name. What am I missing here? Oh, chest. Cardiac arrest. Yeah, he was choked, no shit. He has fucking bruises on his neck. What do you think happened?
Michael Graham.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, you don't have to be a fucking genius to know that.
Bruising on the
Yeah,
neck.
see?
Doesn't prove anything, though.
Doesn't prove anything? Oh, well, I guess that's fair.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
Yep.
I can try.
I need to plug her into the
The only
power
way
socket.
to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
See, again, the skin being a fucking hologram is so
If I
stupid.
can, it'll only be for a minute. Maybe
It's so
less.
impractical. It's just idiotic.
it's long
I asked
enough to
Reddit and checked
run
Discord for typical results. I'm not gonna say I would buy one, but I would buy one. One-time payment made is good enough, but also a sex robot. As long as I don't have a girlfriend, sign me up. If I was to get a girlfriend, I'd stop using the sex features, of course. Just use the maid features. Cool. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. People can only conceive of like AI or robots as like looking exactly like sexy people. Or like they're like hologram people with like glowing brains. It's like a lawnmower man. And the internet is like happening all at once. Direct.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Sorry.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me again.
And like, and the concept of a
Did you kill him?
robot
No.
having autonomy or whatever just
No,
completely
it
escapes
wasn't
them.
me.
What else do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with two girls.
We had a
He
minute.
said there was two of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Yeah, it only calls it blue blood. Sort of. They had a funny fucking name for it. Maybe that's like the subtitle, but that is a colloquial term. It's like opening it up and it says crack instead of like whatever it is.
Over an hour ago, it's probably long gone.
We have like the chemical structure mapped out, and then right underneath it is like funny
Might
juice.
still be here.
You ignore the murder option. I felt like that
Deviant among all the other androids.
would pressure her too much,
Deviants aren't easily detected.
or she'd clam up.
It's gotta be
I only resorted to it the last time I could.
maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything. Did you know the victim?
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing my funny thing. What was that little thing that popped up? Search for android eyewitnesses. Okay.
Do their business.
Who the fuck is? What is this going on here? What is generic?
Androids before?
No way. Oh, once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model.
Good at voice
Just
acting,
vanished. We
man.
never found out what happened.
I wonder what that means. That the model disappeared.
No way.
Are their fingertips fucking smooth? Like where does the hologram and texture of human skin start and end?
Without a trace.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
Yeah, he had a eureka moment.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Explain to him what you're doing. Just say, I'm going to read her fucking mind and use it like a security camera. There's a Channel 4 show called Humans that I watched when I was 14 that was basically the premise of this fucking game. Except if I recall correctly, it was actually good. Isn't that called Blade Runner? I believe that movie is called this premise but good is Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford, aka Harold Solo of Star Wars.
Delighted to meet you.
Yeah, she's definitely got glitter shit. I don't know if that's like, is that like a
Now what?
gloss or what the fuck? Is it like a literal glitter? Is that like what her skin is textured to look like? You can see it up close now. So you can see that it's like this odd translucent quality. What do you think his name is? As we do this fucking brain dance shit. A blue-haired Tracy headed toward the entrance. Such a cool name, Tracy. Lewis Clam is too interesting.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
I can read her fucking mind. It's like they
Blue-haired
record
Tracy.
shit.
Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Exactly 3. She was here. Conventional wisdom is to do the one directly in front of her, but I feel like that's gonna be a bad call, so I'm gonna do the funny guy here.
Let's try this one.
Yeah, okay. See, it would have been a dead end if I did the other one. There are 2 people directly in front of it. See, I can see right through your fucking game design tricks, David.
Then go for it.
David.
I know which direction it took.
Yep, called it. I'm so fucking smart. It's almost like I played this game before. I only faintly remember how the solution for this puzzle anyway, which is but like it's basically just conventional wisdom. Don't choose the ones that are fucking obvious. Like if I choose this person here who's directly in the line of sight, there's gonna be something obstructive and I'm not gonna be able to look at her enter this door. You came here fast, brother. You blinked. See, look, fucking Bobo here is gonna be right in front of him the whole time, and I can't see shit. Right? So no kidding.
No.
Conventional wisdom is actually more like don't eat the yellow snow. It's more like they're trying to do a puzzle and they don't want it. They're going to have like an obvious red herring. So don't choose the obvious red herring. Choose the second, like the one in between. Like, see, this is like the past two times I've used the funny stripper. The past two times worked fine. Third time, rule of threes, don't choose the funny stripper because it's not going to show you what's up. It's just common sense. Just like if you approach this with any sort of like analytical mindset or whatever, like a fucking genius boy, then like the clear answer is just don't choose the ones that are directly in front of her or like directly next to her, because they will be obstructed. Hi. Nothing, mother. What's up? I'm on Nicholas right now. Mommy says hi, Nicholas, right now. Uh-huh. That's a great question. Nicholas is high, by the way. My mother believes I should ring RMIT. Go on though. To see if they got my application where it's at. Mm-hmm. No answer yet. Well, what's up? Faintly, I believe. Sure. I'm fine with pasta. Just like spaghetti. Sure. Yeah, that's... Don't say that to me. What did Aaron do? Yeah, I could tell. I've got bad news about the video. When you thought he stopped recording, he started recording again. So he recorded like a very small snippet of you saying something, and now he's using that as to try and blackmail me. Yeah. Yeah. My mother referred to carbonara as ham and cream, and gave me a look. And say wow. Not something you should go wow about. Not something you should go wow about. That's not a wow thing. It's not a wowzer for me. It's not a wowzer for me at all, actually. I just don't think that's a wowzer. Don't smirk. Don't be a little smirk boy. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is complete shit.
No.
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm having fun. There's CD guy with a great voice actor. Yeah, okay, fuck all. I got tricked. I got tricked.
Made a mistake.
It turns out I should have chosen this one. And then finally it's one with a view of the room, which would be here. Is it really gonna be Janitor Boy? It wouldn't be Janitor Boy. Yeah, he's in the fucking... Wait, was that her? It really was Janitor Boy. I'll be. I like the idea Connor's purposely getting them wrong, so he has to buy them all. He's just trying... He's like deliberately trying to max out his credit card.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
They record video. It's not rocket science. I can access the archival recordings.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. He's got the funny gun out. Hopefully we don't get in like a quick time event kind of fight. That would be fucked.
We're too late.
No, I don't think we are. Is that... I don't know. No, I thought that was Kara's face model. How many, like, faces are there? I think there actually is probably an exact number, but, like, I don't have access to it, obviously. I believe she's probably hiding. Because I'm so smart. Can't they change their fucking hair color, like, whenever they want, by the way? Oh, shit! The microscopic machines that could make us live forever. Let's see.
Christ, look at him.
Sorry, I'm reading something. Despite huge... Wait! Despite huge advances in medicine, many diseases continue to elude the best efforts of doctors and surgeons, but that may be about to change. CyberLife has developed a nano-android, aka like a nanobot, capable of entering a patient's body and programmed to combat cancer cells, boost the immune system, or reverse genetic disease. In a recent clinical trial, this isn't Neuralink, that's a BCI. Millions of these tiny machines were used to attack cancerous cells. Once the cancer was eradicated, the nanodroids were passed through the patient's urine. In the words of Derek Ross, head of the National Life Extension Institute, the first immortals are now among us. By the way, why would it have to be ejected? It could be in their body permanently. That would be like constant fighting, wouldn't it? Idiot. Eradicating cancer, brain disease, and organ failure is going to unleash unprecedented levels of life expectancy. But then Yuri Makesh.
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets
Who do you think you are? I'm reading something.
Cook what you want. They screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being.
Are you done?
Beats me.
Are you done? We already have an aging population with a dwindling number of young people supporting a burdensome older class. With unemployment rising, can we really afford millions more elders to support? No, but they could use their fucking funny robots. Yuri. The news... it's bricks. Hell yeah. Bricks. Emerging markets, I like how I called it, have just agreed to a unified trade agreement that will reduce tariffs and boost commerce. China is said to have brokered the deal. Xi Deng, China's international trade minister, described the agreement as a long overdue and an emerging example of how the so-called emerging economies have well and truly emerged. Okay. Sorry, I thought I misread it. The deal was set to cover a wide range of goods and exchanges from automobiles to foods and currency, with special provisions made for the manufacture of Android-related technology. I bet. This has prompted speculation that Russia and China may start to cooperate in an attempt to break CyberLife's lead in that sector. When asked, Xi Deng was evasive on the issue. There are many opportunities for treaty members to work more closely together. Watch this space. I'm reading!
We're leaving.
Yes. I'm coming.
Yeah, I found her. Oh, hey.
Don't move!
Time for a fight with naked women. Just what I wanted to see. It's like a reversal of the classic David Cage thing where women are put in peril. Now I'm in peril from a woman. What a fucking incredible thing that is. D. Space. W. Yep, I can read. Just throw the screwdriver down. I'm gonna save you, Hank. Pull. How she's strong, isn't she? Kick. See, robots are not subject to classic muscle and sexual dimorphism, as a person might be. Oh, they're holding hands because they love bots. Together, robots love.
Quick!
www. D. Fall down. These girl bosses are winning. Too bad that I'm like fighting off pretty much all their attacks. They're looking like fucking idiots right now. It's like what, 2 errors? Spare. Oh, ow. And there they go, they're gone, like that.
When that man broke the other Tracy,
Yeah, I saw.
I knew I was next.
She was like bleeding out her fucking nose.
I was so scared.
I think Aaron hates the stream. I'm getting that impression.
I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't.
This is why the referendum
And so I put
was
my hands around his
so
throat,
contentious.
and I squeezed
Because I would have to stop streaming
until
now.
he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive.
Okay.
Get back to the one I love.
How fucked up is it that you look exactly like each other? You have the
I
same
wanted her
face.
to hold me in her arms again.
Except different hair.
Made me forget about the humans
Wouldn't that
smell
Mom just been in my room
of
since she
sweat.
left where she just left? That's fun.
and their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, see? Let's go. Did you hear about the ham and cream? I'm sure he did. Bye-bye. Anyway, would that not feel like incest if you have like the same fucking face?
It's probably better this way.
These robots keep killing people that are assholes and objectionable. Isn't that crazy? You just finished. Stop playing for my epic stream, you selfish fuck. There's cars? Wait, yeah, wait, have we established how they got this car? Did they just take it from their lot? From Slotco's house? It's not my fault you started streaming with massive metal. You can pause it. It's called, tactical retreat. Car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car.
Thank you for explaining. Oh, I don't have to go to Cole's now? Yeah,
Everyone
Mom
knows that
made an
walking is
explanation.
cold.
I saw it once in the garage.
About...
I don't know if Zako even ever used it.
Well, it's, not very good. Driving like a fucking, What's the name of that,
Is it much farther?
Post tracks? What is it? Hold on. Thank you for doing the shopping, Nicholas. I'm sorry, I need to get to the bottom of this. It was either a Kia or a Hyundai. Okay, so it's like, I told Mom that she'd be upset as I'm not getting Pepsi now and had to go. She said Pepsi or creamy soda. This is gonna ruin my life. It had like, okay, so the Hyundai and slash or Kia I'm looking for is like a typical crossover like minivan, but it has a rounded back. It has a rounded rear end. It like curves. Say Hyundai normally. I'm saying Hyundai. I'm never saying Hyundai. Hyundai. Who do you think I am? Maybe it'll be highlighted. It's not the Palisade. What about Kia? You do have... No, it's an American car. I saw it on the street. And I was like, I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to figure out what it is. God. This is gonna kill me. I can't show my internal monologue here. It's like curved. It's like curvature. It's like, you know the back of a Prius? Oh no. Okay, I got it so wrong. I was thinking of a Honda Cross Tour. Do you see what I mean now? A Honda Cross Tour. Not a Kia, not a Hyundai, or a Hyundai. I was thinking of a Honda Cross Tour. As you can see, rounded back, sort of a minivan. The reason I had this car in mind is because I wanted to have a character drive it in Red Triangle, specifically an Uber driver. And I wanted it to be like I wanted to make a joke out of it. Not a joke out of that necessarily, just a joke that he's driving a Honda Cross Tour. Since it sold like shit, no one fucking drives it. The funniest Honda to me is the Honda Clarity. Well, that joke was executed flawlessly. That's not it's not, it has not been executed flawlessly. The joke hasn't been written yet, because I haven't written the chapter yet. How is the joke executed flawlessly if I haven't even done it yet? What the fuck is this, by the way? What is going on here? Oh, it's an electric car. I should have guessed. I get it. The joke was executed flawlessly. Can't execute a joke if it hasn't even the way it has been executed remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. It's an ugly, weird electric car with the 1940s wheel covers. I love that.
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Yeah, it says. I can read. That weather. I'm predicting its execution. Thank you, I try.
It's pretty.
Have you read any more Red Triangle?
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Finish book 1. What about book 2?
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
You fuck. What a weird game, am I right? I know, right?
Stay inside, Alice.
Hey, animators. I can see I saw her leg and jacket clipping through the seat. You know, if the brakes are on, but the engine's also on, you can probably just keep the heater on in the car on the side of the road. I mean, it'll probably fuck the battery, actually. You couldn't. My computer crashed. Be right back.
What are you going to do?
Well, you did it at a good time because the car's dying.
Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it.
That's really hot,
We have to
actually.
find somewhere to spend the night.
It's only 28 right now, and it's pretty. I have my door closed, and it's not good. What do you know about car batteries? Not much. I just know it would probably fuck the car battery to have the engine on and the heater going for a very long time. That would be my assumption. Even if it's a futuristic electric vehicle battery that explodes like a Tesla, and it does it 3 times in a row. What am I supposed to do here? No brand, by the way. No marquee. What are you doing, brother? You do the futuristic concept car thing, and you don't even. It doesn't even have a fucking license plate. Am I just doing this wrong? Are we walking? I think the coldest temperature he could figure here was 1 degree Celsius. Hell yeah. I mean, for me, 1 degree Celsius is like insane. I don't think I've ever, I can barely think of a time that's ever happened here. What am I doing here? Okay, here we go. Pirates Cove Amusement Park.
Over there.
What will you do in Montreal? Well, good question. But the answer is I'm never going to Montreal, motherfucker. You think I'm going to Montreal? You're coming here, and then we're going to a civilized place. Like Havana. We're not going to Montreal. We're headed to Shanghai.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
New York has the same way. I didn't say New York City. I said a civilized place. Who are you fooling? It doesn't get as cold, but like, I mean, well, this isn't like a particularly cold place. It's just northeastern, like, well, actually, this is the Midwest. Usually, abandoned theme parks are more picked apart than this, by the way. So, sorry, David Cage, but you're going to jail. Sorry, concept artist who thought this would be cool. Is this an android?
Danger always comes when least expected.
Do you have your legs cut off? It's been a super mild winter, but it still means like -10 degrees. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fucking, like, it snows. It's just never snowed here. The only time I've ever seen snow in real life, I saw it once and I barely even remember it. It was so notable to me, I wrote a school essay for it in primary school where I also barely remembered it at all and could barely speak about it in detail. And Mrs. Panay gave me a very low grade on it because it was like mostly meandering.
This place.
She thought it was. She thought it would. She wrote a note in red lining. She wrote in red ink. She wrote, "Why would you write an essay about something you barely remember?" Was it Mount Bulla we went to? No, it wasn't. It was No, not Featherhorn, not the Horn. Not Macedon. Not Hotham. Was it Bulla? I think it was Bulla. And it's Buller, even though it's pronounced Bulla by everyone I've ever met. I remember the road being very long. It being a very awful drive. I remember falling asleep in it. I remember taking the carrot off of a snowsman and taking a bite out of said carrot. I don't remember where we slept at all. I don't remember if we even slept there or we left the same day. We didn't ski. I don't remember skiing. I remember the novelty of it. And I barely remember anything else. I don't remember if my dad and mom were fighting, because they typically were at that time. I don't remember if it was relatively benign. I don't remember if we left early, how many days we were there, if we were there for more than like 5 hours, for more than an hour. I don't remember even if it was fun. And I didn't then either, because I was like 4 years old, 5 years old when it happened.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, he's made for construction, so he's very strong. And you would think that construction robots would be made with more functionality in mind instead of being an exact replication of humans, but also you're missing the point of the allegory, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Also, they're made to appeal to people, I guess, even though it would probably be an uncanny valley situation, and it would be probably easier to appeal to someone if it was only like vaguely reminiscent of a person. But then you can't really make a good civil rights allegory or a human rights allegory if they aren't identifiably human looking. If the graphics aren't good. Anyway, time to read Detroit Today. USS Iowa is missing. Last seen in the Arctic Sea. The coldest gets here will relive is around 4 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's actually extremely cold here. Destroyer-class submarine in the USS Iowa has disappeared in polar winters. An inquiry is underway, but President Warren has made no secret of her suspicion that Russians are behind it. At the Russians with an apostrophe. Russian aggression just reached a new level. America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond a blanket denial of any involvement, though Russian diplomat Nabokov pointed out that a U.S. destroyer-class submarine has no business being in the Arctic anyway. That sounds really petulant. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. That's not how a diplomat would speak at all. They don't say anyway. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? From Gossips Weekly. That's too political. All Android band tip for music prize. Here for You, the latest all Android boy band to be marketed by Detroit record label Digital Harmony, is hotly tipped to scoop Best New Artist at Celebrate Music Awards. A public letter, jointly signed by a dwindling number of human-only record labels, urged Digital Harmony to withdraw the band from consideration at such award ceremonies, citing the erosion of artistic merit in music. Well, in this universe, how are robots any more creative or capable of making output than a person is? It's not like generative AI, where, like, but with less than 5% of music market now produced by human musicians. That's so fucking stupid. The core of traditional seems to be falling on deaf ears. Like, I get that they're functionally good, but like, what does creativity come into it? Do they have an explanation for why they make better music? Other than, like, market interest? The spokesperson for the band says, Here for You is all about bringing joy and happiness to their fans. The music is all that matters to them. Gotcha. I'm glad that it updates the funny, Kindle. The holographic magazine. Take the photo of family enjoying their time at Pirates Cove. Like iRobot, good times. Have you seen iRobot? I've seen iRobot. So that's how I know that it's like I'm watching iRobot right now. I bet David Cage has also seen iRobot. As this entire plot line is sort of like a reversal of iRobot. Renine. The internet gooped. I'm back. Disgusting.
Alice?
She's looking at the family having a good time and just being all ponderous. Check a gun. It's not ponderous. What's the word I'm thinking of? Oops sounds like a Nicholas. It does. That's true. I wrote think so because Nichols wrote think so. Thinking synonym. Contemplative, pensive, ruminative, I think it was contemplative was the word I was thinking of. Ponderous actually has nothing to do with pondering. It just means slow. Like what I am. Like Ponderosa, Bill Ponderosa.
Do you think we'll
That
be
disgusting man. Sincere.
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
That's a good answer. She not gonna like it?
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Thank you, Alice.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Hopefully nothing scary happens in this abandoned theme park since the scene's been so short. Kiss.
Sleep tight, Alice.
I could have said all of those things. Why do I have to choose one?
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 1,000 stories on my... Yep.
9,000 children's stories in memory.
But I want you to make up one on the spot.
This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
It's almost like I played this before.
This is a story about a little girl
Alone.
who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
How did you guess that? It's crazy. It's almost like this is the cliche shit you could think of. Shadow.
the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy.
It's the most cliche shit, man. It really is.
She met a robot.
Don't be a robot. Be spontaneous. Be a person. Lost.
Who was just as lost as the little girl.
This is a disgusting story to me. I don't like
They
it.
decided to run away together
Now, this seems familiar. Shadow.
to escape the shadow that haunted that house. They encountered great dangers along the way.
Can you explain them? Shit story. You just missed the entire central conflict. Free.
But they wanted so badly to be free that they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met
A weird guy. A giant.
a gentle giant.
His name was Mad
promised
Jack.
to protect them.
How does the story end?
Well, I'm getting to that. Christ.
I don't know.
Well, that
But all
sucks.
stories have morals.
Well, what's the moral? That's what.
When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it
That
really
wasn't. That wasn't a story. You just explained shit. You just explained what happened. I get
meant.
it.
Time to sleep.
Ridiculous.
We
Awful
have another
story.
long day ahead of us tomorrow.
That's not how you tell a story.
Are you going to come say goodnight,
Can you make up allegories for all the other things that happened? Like you came to like
Yes.
like an evil, mean goblin's
of
cave,
course.
and he tried to eat my brains. But when I was in the see, I'm doing it right now. When I was in the goblin's cave, and they'd taken out half of my brain, I was able to find the pieces that were missing, and
Alice.
I don't know, put them back together, and then I shot the goblin, and all the goblin's other victims ate them. One time we were in a big frosted kingdom, long abandoned by its king. I don't like goblin stories either. That would get like a negative reaction from the little girl. Alice it would go like red down arrow because Alice responds, "I don't like that story. Goblins scare me. Goblins are really, really scary. Why would you speak about goblins to me? I'm about to sleep." Oh, that's the magazine. Talk.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
Luther's past.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
I was a construction robot.
No.
No, you don't remember?
My model was
Yes, you've
designed
been.
to carry heavy loads.
I remember that part.
I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Plans.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before.
Why do you sound faintly Jamaican?
I like the sound of it.
Hey Luther, why did they program you to have a faint Caribbean accent?
Kara,
Like you're a naturalized American citizen.
have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Subtle. Why do they program to have any accent? Oh, it's an allegory. Don't worry about it. It's an allegory. It's like Blades Runner. Protect Alice. We came to the Frosted Kingdom and a bunch of ice trolls. came out of the woods.
Leave us
But the
alone.
ice trolls
Don't
turned
be
out to
afraid.
be friendly. Even though they all
We
had the
don't wanna
same
hurt you.
weird fucking face.
We're just like you.
And
Our name is
spindly
Gary.
little weak arms,
We were
skinny
working here
arms.
before
Looks
the
like
club closed.
look like they got toothpicks for arms. I could smoke your arms like
Frightened.
cigarettes.
Sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there.
Like the song and the
What are you doing here?
Hanks Hill.
We were looking for shelter for the night.
What was I gonna say about
We'll be
Alice? Don't
gone
worry
tomorrow.
about it.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
Why did you break the windows if you're actually friendly? Don't know. Door was locked.
Sad.
Even though it
The
wasn't.
last few days have been difficult.
There was no lock on the
We have
door.
something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in.
Well, she should follow us then.
I don't think.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Do you like how they're all covered in disgusting
Kevin enjoyed
ice and frost? Like they all look like they're like they all look barely alive. That wouldn't unsettle May or anything. Now I'm holding her hand. Look at those fluid animations. Are you able to power up the fucking merry-go-round?
Be our guest.
Cherries. It's wholesome. Look, you think that they're decrepit old fucking freaks, but actually, it's all wholesome. And they just want to be nice.
one can climb on
It's like
board.
iRobot.
The carousel is about to begin.
Is iRobot the one with Haley Joel Osment? I don't think it is. I meant the one with Haley Joel Osment. iRobot's the one with Will fucking Smith. I meant the one with Haley Joel Osment. Fuck! No, it's not anything like iRobot because iRobot's fucking idiotic. I know that... AI, artificial intelligence. I meant AI. This is the one that David Cage has seen. He has not seen the Will Smith vehicle iRobot directed by... Who directed iRobot? The famed Alex Proyas of Gods of Egypt fame. Did he really direct The Crow? How fucked is that? He did Dark City? How do you go from that to I fucking Robot? Also, how do you have a man die in front of you and not feel traumatized by it? I haven't had that happen to me, but I'm sure Alex can attest.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
You can wipe some of that off. Like, you can get your hand, you can just, like, wipe some of the ice off, the frost off your face. You can do that. You don't have to just, like, stand with your hands, your arms firmly at their sides, at your sides. Like, completely rigid. The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. It's moments like these where you look at this little pie chart or whatever. Pie chart. It's not a pie chart. And you can watch that it's just a linear line of events. There's no the typical amount of choices that these are supposed to depict. It's just like one straight line. Last time a kid got in one of these in a David Cage game, he was submerged the following week. Well, look. Hopefully we see that again. Who knows? Now, in this scene, I've only had the same. Every time I've seen someone watch this scene or play this scene or whatever, every time I see someone attempt to do this scene, I've always seen the same ending. So hopefully I don't get the same ending as them, but maybe this just has the same ending every time. I don't remember the bar chart at the end of this one. There's the Windsor Bridge. Look at that, beautiful. What about the tunnel? I don't even want to think about that actually.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Does Windsor have a skyline like that in real life? Or did they cross the border? Before what?
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot.
Don't talk to me about that fucking tunnel. What an awful
Before
time
what?
that was.
Before nothing.
Did your son die? Go back.
It's late. Maybe you should go home.
I'm not tired. Guess neither are you.
I need to recharge myself in the plug myself in my charger into the socket and charge myself actually.
This investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Yeah, it is. They're all been mistreated. There you go. RA9 also.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believe
They wouldn't have
in
invented
God.
it. It would be like something that they had got, like a virus, a mind virus. But then so is religion,
You seem
isn't it?
preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if androids were woke. I'm
just wanted
already
to be
imagining it.
together.
I'm already seeing it in front of my very eyes.
really
I've seen
seemed
black robots and women
love.
robots. Ironic.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor?
Oh.
You look human. You sound human.
Yeah, but if you touch me,
But
I
what
turn
are
white.
you really?
I'm a android sent by Cyberlife. Defensive. I don't know.
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Why didn't you shoot, Connor?
I'm sorry. Do you want me to shoot?
Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
I saw that the bar would go up. Truth.
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Ah! Ooh, he's got the gun out.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Ooh.
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
And have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
I should have pressed yes.
Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Yeah, I need to restart. Sorry. From the top. From the top. Rewind. Back, 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 back. I'm afraid to die. I hate it. It hurts me. I go to the funny fountain place. You didn't even say Morrowind, not Oblivion. He's fucked up. He has memories. It's like a nostalgia thing. He had the original Xbox. It was like his first, and he felt like he was playing Lord of the Rings. Okay. Hey man, sorry, I'm getting real deja vu, huh? Hey, is there a skip dialogue button, Mr. Krabs? Or do I need the DLC for that? Did they not account for the fact that I could quit when I made the wrong decision and the bar went down for you? Our relationship meter went down? Because I don't want to get the ending where I get shot in the fucking head with the gun. Because every time I've seen someone play this scene, they get shot in the fucking head with the gun. The big fucking Magnum he has before.
Before what?
You said before.
I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Before what?
Before nothing, he says.
Before nothing.
And then I say, go back.
It's late. Maybe you should go home.
I'm not tired. Guess neither are you.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
They're different models. They have nothing in common.
They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
And also, there must be
link.
some kind of link, and then the link is RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with
And then he
RNI.
says androids believing in some kind of
It's almost like
religion.
some kind of
You know, religion. That's
something
fucked
they
up, he
invented
says.
wasn't part of their original
Fucking r/atheism.
In God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
I can't believe
seem
that the masses are
preoccupied,
taking the opiate.
Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those
Those two
girls.
girls. They just wanted to be together.
I remember.
They really seemed in love.
Yeah, I know.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
Oh, where do you get off, dickhead?
What
What's
about
your
you,
fucking
Connor?
problem? Why are you snarking at me? Why are you snarking at me? It's because it's the only
look human.
good choice of the four.
Sound human.
The only compassionate
What
option
are
is to
you
be snarky.
really?
I'm the android sent by Cyber's life. And I do defensive.
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls.
And then you
but
push
didn't.
me. I don't want to be aggravated.
Why didn't you shoot, Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
Truth.
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Oh my god.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
I like how your opinion with him goes
What
up when he puts a
happens if I
gun in your
pull this
face.
trigger?
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm?
Oh, you said that before,
Nothing?
actually.
Oblivion?
No, Morrowind.
Android
No, Narcissus. Tamriel Rebuilt. Nothing, ironic, Hank's anger, defy. What am I choosing? Yeah, you've definitely seen this before. It's the one scene. Nothing, ironic.
You know you're not going to shoot
Yep.
me, Lieutenant.
Oh, bad
I'm just
boy,
trying to
tough
provoke a
boy.
reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to discuss.
Oh!
You think you're so fucking
And then he shoots you in the fucking head.
Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Hand shaking. Does he shoot me anyway?
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Every time I've seen someone do the scene, they get fucking popped. Every time. Bang. See, look, that's the other path. That's the other path. Hank is annoyed in some way. Bang, shot in the fucking head. Bing, like that. It happened to me. I saw it. I didn't do it right.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking. You klutz. Welcome to Android parking.
You klutz. You know the robots aren't self-aware at that point, right? Or is self-awareness something they actually do have, and they're just like trapped Because, like, they can't fucking decide, but, like, the mistreatment is, like, unnecessary. I don't think people scream at Siri, "You're fucking stupid." That guy was a deviant, though. He had a red circle on his temple. You see that? The guy at the bus stop. He saw the injustice and was moved by it.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
That annoying fat guy made me
No,
want to
they'll
do a
never listen to
revolution
us.
now.
And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for
Why are you wearing a stupid
That's
fucking
the
hat,
only
by the way?
What do you want to do?
Alright, we're gonna do
Channel
our cool
16
heist,
broadcasts
like, because I
from
saw that
Stratford
magazine.
Town. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
What if I want to walk up the fucking stairs and I don't want to use the escalator? Where'd I get that cool jacket? Who can even say? What does it matter? Stop thinking about these things. We've been living in
We'll plan the
squalor.
operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
And no one uses cash anymore. They use funny Bitcoin, and I'm suddenly wearing my cool suit like I'm fucking Al Pacino or like Robert De Niro in Heat doing my cool suit heist. Anyway, this is gonna be an exhilarating set piece, I hope. Look, see Stratford Media Group, high-speed elevators. Channel 16's on floor 47, and then above that is the broadcast center right above it, which feeds all the TVs in Detroit. Watch. Racial profile. Elizabeth Wilson. Child. School.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up. Oh, no. All right. I'll be right there.
Did you like how there was only one line from the school nurse? She doesn't even have to ask her boss. No, it's don't worry. It's all reported on the funny smartwatch.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Is it forged? Like, what's the deal here? It's not holographic. Not the future.
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thank you. Also, can I have the magazine or whatever, the document? Wait, sorry, I've just got stuck. You know how people complain about Reddit 2, like, oh, you move like a fucking, like you're driving a dump truck, even though it's just like that your character model has inertia. That your body, and like, they move like a person, like, you know, moves. Well, it's like, all their complaints are true, in regards to this. Isn't that funny? It's like a calculator, but for elevators. So you press the numbers, the number that you want, and then the second number instead of like a bunch of different little tiny numbers. That's the innovation you get from holograms. Thought cope. Are you a RDR2 movement truther, Aaron? Is that, or are you being the devil's advocate? Oh wow, thanks for the cut. Cool stock photo collection. I like that one of the woman doing something with doing a technology with I like that the technology woman putting her finger up and like all the little things moving around, and I also like the one with the Southeast Asian guy at a microphone. And the football team with no with no team name. Just the black and blue shirt. And a car on fire. And shrimp. And 18 degrees Celsius. and the Red Sox, and the seemingly a minor league team. I like the one with the squad car. Who doesn't? There's multiple radio car ones. There's a leopard or some kind of big cat. There's another Red Sox guy. There's a Jeep. There's the black shirt football team doing a dive. There's a guy getting arrested. There's someone walking on the street. There's an American flag. Another radio car. A football stadium. Baseball again. Stock market, stock photo. Guys clapping. Snow. Robot shaking hands with a guy. Holy shit. That's such a good... that's the last one I'm looking at. That one seals the deal. Oh my god, that's the famous guy I saw on the TV before. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I forgot. Oh, it's the men's bathroom. Got it. Sorry, I just know like it's unclear to me. I just forgot. Just the stock photo montage made me completely forget. I also did not memorize. Can you walk in on the shrimp activity? You know, they're reporting on the shrimp activity. I also don't remember the layout. There was a map, and I did not memorize the details of that whatsoever. Oh. Huh. Oh. It's not even live. I thought I was gonna walk in on him and it was gonna be a live report, but no, it's just pre-recorded. Anyway, snow time. Oh, are you guys not... Can I hear your voice, Tyler Perry? Oh no, you guys just aren't talking. Snow. Welcome to Android City. Detroit home run. Team Detroit. Can I order a drink from the holographic, impractical, like 2019 startup fucking vending machine? Hey, do you want to pay like 5 times more in electric bills with your fucking fancy vending machine?
I guess the pay would be better.
Pay is better on KNC. I'd love to. It's a guy getting rejected.
Forget it. Just an idea.
Space.
Androids into space.
People can't get jobs.
Calling generic black guy Tyler Perry. It's that he has like a very chunky face. He's not generic looking. No one here is generic. What about you, brother? Oh, I've seen you before. You had a white shirt though. You were at the strip club. Just kidding. I haven't actually seen you before technically because you're one of the like 30 or so generic faces. He does look like Tyler Perry to me. Faintly. Tyler Perry has smaller eyes that are closer together. Not chunky. No, it's just like broad. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the men's bathroom is like literally the one part of the office I didn't go to. It's like literally just directly in front. Got it. Cool. Don't call me a broad. I'll call you whatever I want, sister. You can't do a thing about it. What's this guy look like? Oh, do you have the same face model as the guy who was harassing that android? Probably, yeah. I hate that I'm calling them androids now. That's fucked up, Aiden. I'm sorry for calling you a sister, Nicholas. You're a weak fucking sister, Jacob. What thing are you doing? Again, these are just not necessary. It's just impractical. Nice compressed JPEG texture on that fucking box. Thank God that hat covers my fucking funny, like, Android, circle. Hey, it's you again, except you're wearing a different shirt now. I said the weak sister line before you did and got censored. Oh, typical. Sounds like cope to me. Find utility Android. Where am I supposed to... Oh, there. I find one. Was that a common insult?
I need your help.
Thank you. It's so cool. I can turn someone just by touching them. I can turn them into a revolutionary. It's a metaphor for the woke mind virus. Cole Phelps is literally the only person who's ever said it. Well, he's a trendsetter. Trailblazer. Oh, okay, it's that way. I mean, I couldn't look at it closely for some reason. But there were green lines, yep, here. Nice costume. Is that also a compressed JPEG texture? Oh wow, that is fucking abysmal. I'm screenshotting that. Holy shit. That is fucking terrible. That is Xbox 360 levels. Oh hey, it's those guys.
We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
You
still play poker? Sure, why?
Oh, it took you a while.
We're gonna have a tournament right here. You in? Hell yeah. Does Mike know about this? What do you think?
It's always a good sign, I think, of writing quality with the unheard, like, mid-interruption, like, banter that someone writes in a situation like this. It shows their ability to be creative. Now, if you go too overboard with it, and, like, you make it sound, like, ridiculous and, like, haha funny, you just look like you're trying too hard, which is usually true. Oh, see, I knew it. But, if it's just generic, boring shit, it just isn't, like, a natural conversation. Who drinks decaf?
All right, you get the platform. I'll take.
You know what I was thinking of the other day? I don't think I do a lot of callbacks to all kinds of stuff from books 1 and 2. It occurred to me that whole decaf thing, I literally never call back to that. I even call back to that conversation. I didn't call back to the actual, like, substance of the decaf thing. And the whole bit is that it's such a it's like such an irritating conversation in, like, the literal, like, this is something I don't want to talk about sense. Down to
What the hell are you doing?
Lawrence literally getting his game time was not.
I can explain.
I'm calling security.
No.
Game time was like the least
I told you to make sure no one came in.
specific.
Come too far to let humans fuck it all up.
Okay.
We've got to move fast now. It won't be long before they know we're here.
But no, Abbott, like, I never even drink I never even make, like, the decaf thing, like, a trait that Abbott has. He doesn't regularly drink decaf at all. Is that what was that? Sorry, No, there we go. I just Google red triangle thinking it'll immediately find it. Anything you can fit in the red triangle. Is it Abbott who says decaf? No, Abbott is a pedant about where you get coffee, and then Lawrence is a pedant about coffee being decaf. But no, it's an obnoxious conversation because Lawrence literally pulls his phone out mid-conversation and then just like quotes a pop sci website like after Googling it. That was sort of the point, I guess. It wasn't like an act, like it was just like the conversation is not like generic. Well, actually, it is generic, but it's like it's a conversation you don't want to have. Good timing, by the way. That guy's gonna wake up. You only just hit him in the head with the gun.
Ladies first.
Which again is something I like. That's like a trope where like you knock someone out with a pistol whip. I did commentary on that trope in Red Triangle when Abbott like hits that big fella, that big Russian guy on the temple, and he just kills him. He gives him a brain bleed, and he just fucking dies from that. Which happens. That's like something you can do. That's like the weakest point of the skull. But no, it would be if I threw him out of the hole, I would have actually like he wouldn't wake up immediately. But here we are. Look at this cool scene where we do this like rappel on the side of the big skyscraper. And I can go slightly to the left and right. So it's not just a cutscene; it's a little interactive. The weakest point of the skull is pretty commonly known to be the cramulus. No, it is this one. Wait, hold on, I could just, Yep, that's right, true. I was gonna edit the entire paragraph. Do you remember that CTR meme? No, I don't know what you're referring to. No, I don't know what you're referring to. Find that for me. Jamie, can you pull up Correct the Record? That's a Joe's Rogan. David Brooks Super PAC. Oh, yes, I do remember. I remember this very well. Oh, you have you have opened up my mind, dude. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. Yes, I remember this. I remember the Clinton fucking Snopes page. Boink. Blank. That's what every other community note on Twitter is now. It's Snopes for, instead of being Clinton guys, it's Snopes for racist uncles. Why did you go, oh no? Were you saying oh no because I was wrong, or oh no because you saw something like terrifying, like a gremlin snuck in through your window? Or like you were like you were getting a big scoop of ice cream The emoji spammer menace is back on the stream. Yeah, we have 4 viewers. Is there a way I can like find the person who's like viewing? Listen, whoever is doing this, first of all, I can't even choose an option. Oh, the bitrate's low as well. That's cool. Martin Luiga, if you are behind this, if you're responsible for this, I'm going to do horrible things to you. You're weak fucking. He did say it. There you go. And for off stream, hold on. Maybe. I'm not sure. That was the answer to your question. That's actually why did I'm gonna respect your wishes and making that like private, but that is like extremely like mundane. That is like that's not like offensive or like a thing that needs to be a secret at all. Why would you even spoiler that? Like that. Okay, hold on. Is the bitrate fine? No, I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna quickly stop and start the stream. And here we go. Are we back? Well then, did Martin Luiga reply to me? No, he didn't. He didn't even like my reply. I think that they heard me. I think that they heard me and were like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna cut that out. And I want to say to that person, I respect you and thank you for that. Why are 6 people here? Listen, I'm not that good at this, right? Whoever you are, let me know. Hit me up in the chat if you're watching the stream. Well, give me a like and a subscribe. I only have 10, like 11 subscribers. I had, when my old channel, I had like 20 or 30, something between that. What a waste. I've managed to re-upload my videos, but like, all those view counts, those delicious view counts, gone. I don't even have I don't think I have a copy of when I did an interpretive dance to Pro Happy Jackie. That was funny as shit. I got old heads commenting on that all the time. Do a new one. I did a new one when I got my either when I got my computer or when we moved into the house, or when I got my new channel. I did a new one. I think I did. Hey, it's Tyler Perry again. What the fuck are you doing here?
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
I do agree.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse. It's just better if no one dies. I already did a soul as well.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
I could pull the piece.
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders.
No, okay. Well, I guess there goes the fucking ruse.
They know we're here now. We better be fast.
Yeah, they creamed my boy.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
They creamed
We don't have
Simon.
much time.
I had no idea. I thought I was doing a fucking ruse. And the only option is gun. I thought I had to go right up to them and like talk to them. But no, I just got my boy shot. And I just did the assault option anyway. The guy with the fucking university fucking sweater.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up. Move.
Alright, see ya. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
He'll hit the alarm. Do it.
There was no other choice.
Don't be a hero.
We haven't got much time.
Start speech.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Okay.
Marcus, your face.
But what about it? Oh, I'm turning my skin off. Check this out. Impractical world building decision. Whoa!
Tell me when you're ready.
Actually, it's an anonymous thing. I think that's why he did it. Hold on. I'm gonna get a Pepsi real quick, but I also noticed the view count was down. By the way, he has a very unique facial structure. You would definitely be able to identify that. But also, you're a fucking fugitive. What do you care about being anonymous? You just shot a guy. They're gonna fucking find you. There we go. We dropped 4 viewers when you told that person to stop. Good riddance. Good riddance to bad garbage. Hold on, be right back again. Hold on. I got jinkled. He took my phone and my mouse pad. I do not miss having to use my mouse on the desk. I heard my door open when I was in the bathroom. And I was like, okay, yeah. He's gonna jinkle me. I saw it happen, like, in real time. I was like, fuck, I need to do this quickly. I think I did it quick enough, because he would have taken my mouse, I assume, as well. Where... are you gonna give me my fucking riddles? Oh, I found my mouse pad, at least. You don't have to think of a riddle for the mouse pad. It was in my closet. Answer me where the first song is from. What is this music from? It's from the 10 Point Never R+7 album. I started on Zebra, and I've been playing the whole thing in the background. I was playing it through the entire opening bit, and that's what this is from. You should have been quicker. Your feet must be made of lead. You should check under... Okay. Yeah, I get it. 1 second. I don't know where under my bed it is. There it is. Found it. Okay, now I'm gonna get a Pepsi. It's beside your... Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, I want to make it clear for the record, when I went downstairs briefly, actually I'm going to stop the music. When I went downstairs briefly, my brother tried to jinkle me a second time in a row, which is unprecedented. Never happened before. And long story short, he tried to do it a third time. Yeah? Oh, my mom's calling me. Oh my god, sorry. So much shit is happening. It's really annoying, actually. The pizza's here, but I really don't feel that strongly, so I'm not gonna get it right now. But as I was saying, my brother, tried to jinkle me a second time. Yeah, Mom ordered did you not hear her say that? I don't know how much you heard when she came in. Carbonara is with the pizza. The pizza place serves carbonara, but, my brother tried to jinkle me a second time. I caught him in the act. I scared the shit out of him, because he didn't expect me to do that. And he did it a third time, and I made it clear when I was going downstairs the second time. I said, if you do it again, I'm ending the stream. And he did it again. He tried to do it again anyway. And I'm not sure. I haven't done an audit. All the stuff. Well, yeah, I'm actually wondering, has my brother jinkled me? What did I jinkle the third time? Well, that's what I'm trying to ascertain, because my mouse is here, my mouse pad is here. He didn't take my phone or my headphones. So I'm going to hazard a guess that he either didn't jinkle me or aborted the jinkle. You don't see. No. What? What has he done? I can't. I'm just telling you, Aaron. You have to tell me if you jinkled me because I need to know if I'm ending it. But while I was downstairs, I fed the dogs because I heard Aaron rustling and rummaging in my room. So I said, okay, I'm ending the stream as soon as I come upstairs. So I'm gonna feed the dogs while I'm down here. He said that's good for me. I took pictures of the bubbies. Oh, Aaron has sent me a thief image. That's that's immortalized forever now. Okay, I just need a minute because like I ran up and down the stairs like 3 times. Want to talk about thieves? No, I don't. Don't send me the pod image. Why would you say that to me? I'm speechless. Nicholas. Well, I was gonna send you these images of bubbies, but no. Is for calling me a thief? How fucking dare you? I can't recant my statement now. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm gonna resend the bubbies now. It would probably be very abrupt to end the stream now. I guess running up and down the stairs 3 times and getting jingled twice kind of took me out of it for a moment, so I need to recalibrate, I think, if I'm gonna keep going. What time is it in Montreal? 4 a.m. This is usually around the time we stop, isn't it? The fact we only do these in like 2-hour blocks and like half an hour of that is just fucking around at the start. Does not bode well for completing this in timely fashion. It was a good bit. It was a great bit. I had a great time. However, that being said, look at these guys. Whoopie whoopie whoopie. Bubby bubby bubby. And of course, whoopie. And then they got their munch. Now they were very desperate for this because Aaron forgot to feed them and Jenna forgot to feed. Well, not Jenna. Jenna isn't here. Cooper forgot to feed them. I tried to get less blurry photos, but I felt that I was up against the clock, so to speak. Aaron could have jingled my entire room by the time I was done. If I quit right now, where does it go? Let's see. Let's find out. It'll either be at the start of this, the start of the speech, or oh yeah, okay, when we come in. I kind of wish that it was a little bit before, so I could pull the gun, but it's okay. I guess we'll end it here. No sweat. I want to give a special shout out to the guy who was spamming emojis. Fuck you for doing that. Burn in hell. Puppy photos from me. Nicholas can send them to you. I think after what you've done today, you'd be lucky if I ever send you bubbies again. Aaron has suggested it may have been an entity. What was the entity? The entity that spammed the comments, the emoji. I mean, that is a distinct possibility. Well, I guess I'm playing Morrowind now. I'm actually, I don't really want to get my pasta. Not right now, anyway. Well, I will when I'm done, with this. With the stream. Check out the fit, look at that pauldron. Boom, I need to get the matching one. I could only get the one, Imperial Ebony pauldron on the left, look at that.
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
Do you know what? Actually, I want to show you something real quick. This is bugging me so much. So I come up here, the Silt Strider. Now, usually there's a person here who, you talk to them, they get you the travel point, and then you can go to wherever on the map. This is like the carriage system in Skyrim, whatever. Not here. They fell through the wall.
Where would you like to go?
Can I push you out at least? No. Are Stilt Striders bubbies? I think I'm gonna go with a no. There's the place where they maneuver by fucking with the organs of the Silt Strider. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. That doesn't mean that's not a bad thing. I mean, not being a bubby doesn't necessarily mean you're a bastard. Just, you know, I just don't think that they meet the criteria. Can I...
Where would you like to go?
I think bubby is a metric partly predicated on there we go. That's better. I don't think this is a cute guy. I don't think this is... it's also lovely. I don't think this guy really has the autonomy to be lovely. He's definitely docile.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Much appreciated. Where am I going next? Going to Baldrum, I guess. Oh. True, the songs are lovely. Maybe they are bubby. Maybe Silt Strider is bubby. Can we get some images of Silt Strider? Jamie, can you pull up a Silt Strider's image? Doesn't look so lovely. I don't know. That was Dusty, not Dunce. They don't really have much of a face, do they? Maybe they are lovely. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is a bubby. I think we'll end it there. That's my verdict. They're bubby.